Hi, I'm Danny Crouch, the listening coach from Choose Your Chapter. Welcome to the Learn to Live webinar series, where we're going to give you some great strategies to help you grow your coaching business and, more importantly, walk you through how to execute them. How to actually have at least 10 paying clients on your books at all times. So you ready to get started? Are you ready to look forward to learning how to grow your business? Are you ready to listen to the great opportunities we can give you? Cool, yep. Well, before we start, I just wanted to say congratulations on turning up. Tonight, we really appreciate some of you still have full-time JOBs, yeah, and may possibly prefer to be down the pub right now or with your family and friends. However, we do believe this is an opportunity you'll definitely be interested in, and be very glad you shared this time with us for such an awesome opportunity. So thanks again for being here, because we feel your time is very valuable. Now listen, some of you may understand this and some of you may take a little minute, and that's okay. Simply understand this. This is not a free webinar as such, because we're thankful that you're actually devoting your own precious, valuable time. We trust you can see it because we believe your time is valuable, basically, and this is your time. So one last thing before we kick it into gear. There's a chance I may talk fairly quickly during this webinar, and that's because we want to give you as much valuable information as possible in the next 45 to 50 minutes. Is that okay? Because we're not going to slow down, so you simply have to listen up. There may also be times where I pause and say change, and I actually stop myself when I identify a particular type of language I use that may sound a bit negative. So I've trained myself to say the word change, because as coaches, we basically love the change. Do you know what I mean? We love to create change. So sit back and enjoy listening. It may even be a great idea to take some notes. We can also send you a copy of this recording of the webinar if you want. We might put it up on YouTube. That way, if I speak too fast or you miss something, you can go back and listen to it over and over. So then after all this information we give you, if you feel like you want some more, we can show you where you can get it or where you can find it. Sound awesome? Yeah. Righto. Now, here's your first tip on learning to listen, or should I say actively listen. When we listen to someone, we usually offer a response. We tend to offer a yes or a grunt or an uh-huh. However, considering you're all on mute at the moment, those of you on laptops or mobile devices can actually type messages in the chat box. So we'll give you the chance to ask some questions later. So if you think of any, just type them in there. And for now, simply give us a yes or an okay so we can actually see that you're listening. Yeah, awesome. Okay, now we're traveling. Yep. Okay, right. Now, come to think of it, can you remind me near the end of the webinar that I have to show you where we can give you more info? Does that sound okay? Yeah. Okay, let's begin. All right, yep. So, as this infamous Simon Sinek says so often, let us start with the why. Why? Well, as coaches and entrepreneurs, I learned very early on in my business that having the qualities of a successful coach and running a successful coaching business was not as simple as a few of our mentors led on. Finding the confidence and self-esteem to simply become a small business owner was, and quite frankly still is for a few of us here, a massive challenge. And as Joe Parnay so often says, we want to help people who get stuck in that fork in the road. But, well, what happens when we're the ones that become stuck? What happens when we're the ones that get stuck procrastinating on all the small things in running a business that actually have nothing to do with coaching? Who's going to build your website? Who's going to teach you about webinars and lead pages and SEO and social media marketing, bookkeeping, all that sort of stuff? And don't even get me started on the entire coaching / training we need to do to complete all at the same time. And I mean, what about your day job, your kids? How are you going to pay your bills? Oh my God, the world would never end. The simple question is, how do you find the time to simply go out and find your own clients? Pro bono or paying, Know what I mean? Now, why as educators are we doing this? Well, as an educator and a massive learner, we appreciate the learning process. Here in Australia, we have one of the worst online education systems in the world. If you weren't aware, the completion rate for students across the country is at about 20%. So that's 1 in 5 students complete an online course that they actually start. Now, as an online educator, I identified very fast that this number is too low and something we needs to be done about. But the question is, why aren't there students, adults, paying customers finishing these courses? Well, as coaches, we know why. Because we're not taught the basic life skills, the basic soft skills needed to live a happy and successful life. We're not taught self-confidence or self-belief or how to motivate or our values or beliefs. We're not taught our strengths, we're taught to focus on our weaknesses. And we know as coaches, when you focus on your weaknesses, your strengths suffer. Well, let me explain our strengths. Let me explain the simple strategies we're going to discuss tonight and the opportunities you have to team up with us. 1, everything revolves around our soft skills or life skills online learning program, which all of our clients are completing. It's called Learn to Live, with the actual number 2 in the title. It costs $47 a month, and it's a guide for all coaches to follow. Some of you may have seen it on a website, some of you may already be doing it, because the sooner you're familiar with it, the sooner we can give you clients. Make sense? Now, number 2, each coach that wants to partner with us has the option to receive up to 10 new clients a month. 3, all our coaches will have access to our retreats, so you can come alone with your partner or a hubby or wife or whoever, and you should or could bring your clients along too. 4, access to our international cruises to the South Pacific, the States, etc. 5, you'll all have access to our affiliate program. Share the knowledge, share the wealth. That's our motto here. We share it around. So basically, if someone you know refers someone to any of our coaching products or services, you receive a commission. Pretty cool, huh? We call it P&I on steroids. Number 6, this is also a coaching directory. Your name, photo, website, all your coaching packages will be advertised on the website. So when our clients come to complete their coach applications, they can read and apply to register with you. We've also got some other great programs like entrepreneur programs, golfing packages, book writing or chapter writing in personal development books, and a whole range of programs we're introducing over the coming days. Now, if you can't see it on the website, it'll be there soon, or simply you don't have access to it right now. Because this is a membership site, so if you don't have access, it's because you don't have clearance. Pretty simple. Now, to explain, we're a training and education business that offers awesome student support and client support, awesome learning support, and awesome learning experience, and awesome sales training, awesome skills on how to set up a successful business, whether it's a website business or a plumbing business or even a coaching business if you need a hand. But most importantly, we offer you the how to execute those strategies that you've probably been learning up until now. So with that in mind, we've put a team of coaches and mentors together to analyze and simply nut out numerous strategies to alleviate the stress and strain of building your own coaching business. It's taken a while, and we believe we've come up with an awesome formula that's basically going to allow you to do your coaching, and we'll let the others, such as web designers, photographers, bookkeepers, etc., do what they do well. So basically, we want to provide you with 10 clients a month for you to coach. We say 10 because we believe that's a fair number of clients to be managing at any given time. Obviously, some coaches have more time up their sleeve, and that's cool. You can have faith knowing that there'll be plenty of clients to go around, so we plan on sharing them with everyone. And more importantly for us as coaches and as business owners, it's also about protecting our brand as a business owner and our reputations as coaches. So at this stage, we're going to cap it at 10 clients a month. We can look at this again later. So depending on your experience, the results and feedback we receive from our corporate clients and the individual clients themselves. So before I go into greater detail, is it cool to let you in on a little of who I am? Yeah? Actually, first, we want you to know we have our team sitting here waiting to send you some info on how to get started. So if you think you want a head start, or simply type in your name and email address, and one of the guys will shoot you over a link to get the ball rolling. Okay? Well, as you know, I'm Danny Crouch. I live in the beautiful sunny Gold Coast with my wife. We're originally from Sydney, and let me say, as a New South Welshman growing up in the 80s, listening to the catchphrase, Queensland, beautiful one day, perfect the next, I actually thought, what a bunch of wankers. Well, now that we've lived here for the last 6 years or so, I must admit it is pretty bloody perfect. And I just spent the last week in Sydney, and what is it, the middle of April, and it was freezing and the weather is terrible. We had to actually put sleeves on, and at one stage I had to wear jeans. Geez, who would have thought? It's still shorts and singlet weather up here. And anyway, my wife, Nick, or Nicole, is also in the coaching and education space. She's a narrative coach and comes from a background of teaching high school English for over 15 years. So she coaches on the written word and I coach on the spoken word. Pretty cool, huh? Now, as for me, I've been self-employed for over 20 years, a real jack of all trades, continually searching for my calling. I did everything from running a debt recovery business, repoing cars and houses, then moved to a family travel agency when my dad died just over 15 years ago, to installing Foxtel satellite dishes. But over the last 10 years, I've been alternating between sales and marketing, both online and offline, and the education sector. I'm a fully qualified trainer and assessor in business and management, up to and including diploma levels. So from a business perspective, I have a lot of the skills as business owners to help grow and develop businesses, especially coaching businesses. Sales comes pretty naturally to me, and when I initially started my coaching journey, the doors were unlocked to a wide variety of tools I'd stored away in this oversized head of mine. For over 7 years, I'd basically been studying business structures in detail whilst paralleling with studying personal development. And it all came together one fine day, or should I say one weekend, when my coaching journey began way back when. So my wife and I, along with a group of awesome coaches, have come up with some very simple strategies to help coaches come together to grow each other's businesses. How, you ask? Well, that's really a great question, and I'm about to go into detail as to how we plan to provide you with up to 10 clients a month, along with some pretty awesome ideas to really expand your business, as well as go away on some awesome retreats. It may need to be prefaced that, well, actually we've a very highly qualified strengths coach on our team, not physical strengths, more internal mindset strengths, excuse me. And we've become really great friends, and there's actually some great stories to go along with that, but perhaps they're for another day. Anyway, with her strengths analysis, she opened up my world to another level in a way that allowed me to language what we as coaches do so much clearer and easier. I actually use her language in my coaching sessions now, so some of you on this call may remember me using it. You know how we use it in terms like above the line and below the line, or being at cause or being at effect. Well, in the strengths world, they language it as being in the basement or from the balcony. So think of it this way. If you wake up in the morning in a bad mood, or you have the shits per se, it would seem you've woken up in the basement of your house. However, on the flip side, if you wake up in a sterling mood or an awesome mood, singing like a bird, chances are you're preaching from the balcony or living in the penthouse. Make sense? Yeah, it really allows you to use this language with the layman, allows you to explain it to your clients in a way they understand. You guys know the KISS method, the acronym KISS, K-I-S-S, keep it simple, stupid. 2 corporate clients out of thousands of high schools, RTOs, JSAs, mining companies, and a vast array of corporate clients we have identified as our target markets for coaching clients. Our corporate clients who want to partner with us to deliver our soft skills online learning program, Learn to Live. Now, where you guys come in is by providing coaching to these clients and students that complete our online program. So our method is to coach and teach these soft skills to these clients. So you have a very simple walkthrough process of coaching these methods to these clients. All the while, you add your own flavour of coaching. You use your packages to align with our program. Basically, you only need to be 1 week ahead of these clients to teach and coach them this program. That is, you need to be familiar with our program, and as a coach, you'll have complete access to all the learning material that all our clients and students have to access. For example, in week 3, the clients are shown a simple strategy to set up a time management plan and a financial plan, which just happens to align with suggesting they use a coach over a 3 to 12 month period. So if you build the rapport, they will choose to stay with your coaching. So the sooner you become familiar with this learning material, the sooner we can fill your caseload of clients. How does that sound? To have a full book of clients day in, day out. It's really, really simple. Here, if you're an awesome coach and you achieve awesome results for your clients, we're going to give you as many clients as you can manage. Now, there's a fair chance that a few of you on this call may only be starting out in your coaching journey, and that's cool. And you may fear that you're simply not good enough at coaching yet. And that's cool, because we all had to start somewhere, didn't we? So now, what about those of you that still have a full-time job? Well, that's cool. You simply work at your own pace, taking on only the amount of clients you need. We don't have to give you all 10 clients at once. We can drip feed them one at a time. You can take 5 a month at the pace you want, at the time you want. Make sense? Sound simple? That's because it is simple. It's pretty effing simple. We've got the clients you need, and you have the skills and potential we need. Cool. Now, is everyone keeping up with the speed? Is it all making sense? Can I see a few comments here of the people that are still following what I'm saying? Yeah, the bell goes off again in the background. Okay, so it seems there are a few of you that totally understand where we're coming from, and a couple that still need a bit more time, and that's cool. Remember, we'll give you a copy of this recording, and you can go back and listen to it as many times as you like. There's no rush. But for those of you that are super keen and simply want to put your name on the list, wanting your first batch of clients, all you need to do is type in your name and email address into the box, and my team members here will send you the details of what you need to do and how you can meet the criteria necessary to begin. Basically, it'll be the first in on the list of the first coaches to receive the clients. If you haven't already done so, we'll start sending you the online program so you can start becoming familiar with the content today. Sound awesome? Yeah? Okay, so I can see here we already have some of those names and email addresses coming in now. Cool, that's awesome, cool. So we're off, yep. Now, as the guys take down those details and start sending you your welcome packs, I want to introduce you to them. We call them the A-Team, and that's A for awesome. Now, I've personally adopted this word as my intention of feeling for the rest of my life. My goal is to truly believe that I am feeling awesome as often as possible. Whenever anyone asks me how you're going or how you're doing, how do you think I respond? Yep, absolutely. I answer, awesome. Simple, I'm awesome. And let me tell you, more often than not, I believe it and I begin to feel awesome. So I want to surround myself with a successful team, and I want them to be awesome too. So why not call them awesome? You know what I mean? Team awesome. How does that sound? So I've got Nikki and Kate here with me, who are, well, how do we describe you? Well, other than calling you awesome, I suppose we could say you're my VAs or personal assistants. You basically assist me with all of our day-to-day business routines, yeah? Both of these wonderful, positive, confident young women are also receiving my coaching and have done so for some time, and both are studying business. So, well, actually, we're in the middle of enrolling you in the Diploma of Entrepreneurship now, aren't we, Kate? Yeah, with the B School, actually. Have you guys heard of B School? Anyway, I'm moving off topic as I do when I talk about my friends and clients, but I'll get back on track. Anyway, okay, I also want to introduce Dean. He's another awesome coach that basically started his coaching journey on the same day I did. He believes in what we believe in. He believes thoroughly in coaching and mentoring. His why is to provide happiness to as many people as he possibly can, or at least be a vehicle to allow his clients to find their own happiness. Their success, their love in their relationships, their own financial freedom. Know what I mean? We all seem to have similar goals when it comes to coaching, I believe anyway, and a desire, a quest for growth and contribution, a mission to provide happiness to the masses, you know, a mission to assist your clients to achieve the results they're looking for. Now that's awesomeness, and it's best if you ask me, you know. Okay, so that brings me to the next vehicle or strategy we have developed to grow each other's coaching businesses. So the first strategy is to provide coaches like yourselves with up to 10 clients a month who are following our soft skills online learning program. We give the clients, you the coach. Okay, so cool. So we give you the clients and you coach. Now for strategy 2, these are coaching retreats or coaching workshops that we hold on the beautiful Gold Coast. So we have 5 and 6 bedroom mansions on the canals that we offer these retreats and workshops to our teams of coaches and clients. So as a coach, you have the opportunity to bring 4 or 5 of your clients to one of our retreats and give them an awesome experience for 3 days or 7 days or for however long you want to run a retreat. We have full-on intensive 90-day retreats where clients basically come and live on site and participate in as many workshops and events as we have. We set up the retreats with 3 lounge rooms. So one is a training room, one's a seminar room, and the other is obviously a proper lounge room for the residents to actually chill on the couch or relax and do whatever they want to do, to unwind, you know what I mean? So again, you can bring your clients for a getaway to participate in your workshops, or they can even participate in our workshops that we run in the training rooms. These clients of yours will be keen because they'll be completing your 12-month programs that we originally set up through our online program. We can even supply you with more clients of ours to attend your workshops. And hey, if they like what they're listening to, hell, there's even an opportunity for you to find more clients. On top of that, you can even simply pop up to the Goldie to run your workshops in one of our retreats. So we have coaches from all over to come, get away, deliver the odd workshop, take a break, perhaps write some content, write and even trial your own workshops, participate in our workshops. Basically, you can come with your clients or simply come empty-handed with the intention of finding even more clients. So just another way to build your business. You choose. Simply check our booking calendar and you can monitor which coaches have workshops on what days, when rooms are available to run your own workshops, when rooms are available for you and your clients are available to come and stay. It's really easy, a really simple process. Our intentions are to have these retreats all over the country, actually all over the world. So eventually you'll be able to travel around presenting your workshops in our retreats all over the place. How does that sound? Freaking awesome or what? So share the knowledge, I say. Share the wealth. So are you overwhelmed yet? Are you sitting there going, man, this is awesome? Well, let me tell you, it is awesome. And it's simple. Really, really simple. If it's still not making sense yet, that's cool. It may do later, it may not. And you know what? It doesn't matter either way. All you have to focus on is your ability to coach. Yep, that's it, coach. And arrange the odd trip to the Gold Coast, but it won't be long until you have your own PA who can actually arrange that for you. Oh, and that reminds me, we also have a Young Entrepreneurs program, which will provide you with a team of all the staff contractors you need. You simply need to provide them with a little coaching and mentoring. But hey, that's another program for another day. I could actually it'll blow your mind. And frankly, we could run a complete webinar on that alone. So let's leave that for another day, or if in need, be in contact with one of the A team and they can give you some of the info on that program. But back on track, let's recap. So we've got the 2 basic strategies we can offer you to help you grow your business. First, up to 10 clients a month to align with our online program, Learn to Live. And second, our live-in retreats on the Gold Coast, running workshops allowing you to bring your clients or come alone and spend some time in sunny Queensland. Okay, then of course we have to take it to another level. So there's another strategy. What is it, I hear you ask? Yeah, well, this one is even simpler than the first 2, and it basically aligns with the retreats. However, instead of it being retreats in a house on the Gold Coast, it's retreats on cruise ships, where again you bring along 7 to 12 day cruises. You bring clients, offer them your workshops, our workshops, and an awesome opportunity to get away from their hustling and bustling lives. And on top of that, another 2,000 prospective clients to market your services to, because they're all on the boat on holidays. Again, does this sound awesome or what? Okay, so that's strategy 3, and we're starting to run short of time, so I better get strategy number 4. Yep, that's right. Next strategy number 4. And this is one that typifies the entire concept of sharing the wealth. It's the referral program, whereby if you refer coaches and any possible clients or students to any of our programs or strategies, we'll pay you for it. So, for example, if you want one of your clients to complete one of our strengths analysis profiles, you receive 20% referral fee of the cost. So that's a bonus just for referring one of your clients to one of our coaches. So on the reverse side, your coaching packages are put up on our site, and if another coach or client refers a client to you, then you give them a commission. Make sense? We're basically helping each other grow each other's businesses by simply referring each other. It's coaching BNI on steroids. Now that's what I call friggin' awesome. Now, where can you find out more information, I feel you're asking? Well, that's simple. By now, I think most of you have messaged over your email addresses and the team are going to send you over some info. So that's the first start. Now, secondly, you can head on over to our website and enroll into the first module of the learning program. There's no charge for that module. If you choose to have a look and check out how it is, cool. The other option is to jump on into the training program, which includes the 10 clients a month, access to the retreats and workshops and the cruises, and also access to the referral program, where you'll even earn a dollar amount for every coach, client and student you refer to any of our programs. So how much does the training program cost? Well, let me go back to our why. As I said, we believe every student/client deserves the opportunity to discover their why, to have the opportunity we had to learn the life skills we have received as coaches. The same life skills, the same soft skills we're offering in our Learn to Live online learning program. And our goal is to give this to over 1 million students by the year 2020. Well, I say that we've actually had to readjust that concept because when we've approached these training companies and schools across the country, we've found that we struggle to give it away. They think it's a scam or there's a catch. They simply don't value free. So, and as coaches, you know what it's like when when people don't value free. So we've changed that concept to keep the money-hungry business types happy. We've decided to charge them like $1 a month per student to deliver our training programs. So for one of these students completing a 12-month business diploma at a fee of around 10 to 12 grand, we're asking for $12. Yep, that's $12 out of a $10,000 course. And yeah, we have the training company pay for it, not the student. Because again, we want to give it to 1 million students by 2020, and we want you to help. Now, for other corporate clients, employees, bankers, minors, and workers in minors, not kids under 16 minors, MINORS, and anyone else for that matter, the course only costs $47 a month. Yep, $47 a month. And let me tell you, if you're not making at least 10 times that within your first month, maybe we need to sit down with you and give you some one-on-one mentoring. And we'll do that because we grow together as a team. We're only as strong as our least strongest link. We're only as good as our least strongest coach. If you're not comfortable closing your clients, we'll give you more training. If you work Monday to Friday and can't get away for a 3-day retreat, we'll arrange a 1 or 2-day workshop for you to come to over a weekend. We'll give you the strategies to run your own workshops where you're from. If you're not able to find more referrals, we'll show you simple strategies for referral ads to go viral. It simply is that simple. And again, if you're not sure, simply trial the first module. And if you like the program, tell a couple of friends to trial it too. But really, if you truly believe in what we believe in, and that's educating and nurturing others in that need, our guidance as coaches, you'll begin today. So we can start sending you these 10 clients as soon as you're familiar with the first couple of weeks of the learning program. Where we go from here? Well, it may take a week or two to set you up, which is perfect as it will take you a couple of weeks to become familiar with the online program. While you're doing that, we put together your coaching profile for our coaching directory. Oh yeah, we haven't mentioned that yet, have we? Basically, our website is going to be a hub for clients looking for specialized coaches in specific niches. And if you don't know your niche yet, that's cool because we have identity coaches and branding coaches here that can help you with that. So in regards to your profile, we put together your top 5 strengths along with your top 3 moving toward values as well as your core needs. We then have our profiling team build your kick-ass profile page. This includes a full bio designed to market you as an awesome coach. This bio is so empowering, you can use it on your About Us page, on your website, or even on Facebook. Your choice. Now, if some of you don't know what your strengths are, well, we follow the Gallup Strengths and Talents Finder system. Have you heard of Gallup's? They do the Gallup polls, a massive American company when it comes to corporate and individual profiling. Have you ever heard of Criminal Minds or watched the TV show Criminal Minds? They got nothing. So again, on another side note, If you find the Gallup's profiling tool powerful, we have an affiliation with them and plan on running an accreditation retreat on the Goldie soon for any coaches wanting to become Gallup certified. It's truly awesome. And I know some of you here have just done your profiles with them. Pretty awesome, huh? We even recommend how you can preempt certain words and phrases to be used by your clients for your testimonials. It's awesome. And of course, some of you may say, but I don't have a website yet. Yeah, we know. And of course, we have covered that too. We can set you up with a mini site with all the SEO and SMO you need. Don't know what SEO and SMO is? That's cool. We do that for you too. Simply you choose what you need to build your business and we can help. If we don't know how, we bet we can find someone who does. Pretty quick, smart. And there are people on this call right now that know how to do this. So what else? Should I mention the franchise opportunity? Probably not. Let's leave that for another day. That's just another arm to the business, but that'll come soon. So sound good? Well, that's it. That's it for now. There's more to come, but I'll share that on another day. So just before we open up the lines for questions, I just want to recap. We have 6 simple strategies to grow your coaching business as fast and as strong as you want. Okay, so number 1, we have the online learning program. Number 2, we'll give you up to 10 clients a month. Number 3, you have access to our mansions on the gorgeous canals of the Gold Coast where you can run 3, 5, 7-day retreats. Heck, if you want to run a 1-month retreat, you can. Then we have number 4, the cruises. And let me tell you, you have the ability to do this all yourself. If you have the properties on the Gold Coast or Sunshine Coast or wherever you think would be great to arrange a retreat, go for it. We'd be happy to help you set it up, actually. Heck, we'd probably even bring our clients to you because we want variety and difference. Same goes for the cruises. If you want to arrange them yourself, go for it. We'll even pass on your our contacts at Carnival Cruises and some of the other American cruise liners. Go for it. So yeah, we have the cruises. You can join in, bring your clients or simply bring yourself. And then, of course, strategy number 5 is the referral program. So simply refer a coach or a client, even a prospective client, a student, school, training company, you name it, you receive a commission for it. Then you have your name and business up in lights in our coaching directory, which is strategy number 6. Now, the biggest question of all is, wait for it, yeah, you guessed it, how much does it cost? You sure? You really want to know? We've already told you. It's really simple. Do you remember? It's $47 a month. But hey, remember, with the affiliate program, all you need to do is refer 3 coaches or clients to come on board and we end up paying you to do the program. Make sense? Besides, if we were giving you 10 clients and you were charging, I don't know, $600 a month or whatever your package costs, do you think that'd be worth $47 to cover all your advertising and marketing costs? You do the maths. Now, when it comes to pricing, this is a really cool idea one of my mentors gave us. It revolves around how do you know when to put up your fees or your prices? Well, it depends on when and how much you're improving your services. So the formula we use is rather simple. The online program for clients is $47 a month. And as soon as we have 47 clients or students, we bump it up to 57. Then when we have 57 students at that price, we bump it up again and again and so on. So can you see where the magic is here? If you enroll at $47, you'll never be charged anymore as long as you remain in the program. And yes, you can leave at any time you like. There's no contract, no locking commitment. You leave when you please. The question is, why would you quit when you have the affiliate program where all you need to do is refer 3 students or coaches, etc., and we'll actually be paying you to do the program? It's a no-brainer. And hey, if we fill your caseload and you have someone come to you wanting coaching, and it'll happen because when you're in demand, they all come out of the woodwork. You can simply refer them to one of our awesome coaches in the directory and you earn a commission for referring them. So you're paid again. You don't even do the coaching. Awesome? Or what? So what are you waiting for? My guess is most of you have already typed in your email addresses in the box below and the guys here may have already sent you the info. Now I'll tell you, wait for the link they're going to send you because they're sending you their affiliate link so they can fill their 3 affiliates. So when you come on board, they can help you get your first 3 affiliates. Then you don't have to pay for your program. You can focus on coaching and building your business. Make sense? It's your choice. You can even focus on simply bringing coaches to these webinars over the next couple of weeks and we'll reward you for it. Yep, it's network marketing, multi-level marketing, pyramid marketing, whatever you want to call it. It's business in my books. We need coaches. You need clients. It is what it is. The thing is, you have to be in the program to receive the affiliate payments. So you have two choices. You become an affiliate, refer people to the program, and when you earn enough in referral fees, you come on board. However, you're not entitled to the payments up until that point. Or you enroll in the program now and you receive everything you receive from day dot. Now, to be honest, if you haven't referred at least 3 people in the first month, then maybe this isn't for you anyway. Oh, hang on, I probably didn't mention. You don't have to refer 3 people every month. That's simply you only need 3 people to be in the program on a month-to-month basis. You help you 3 bring their 3 people on board and it filters its way down. If you don't quite understand, speak to the coach that brought you on board here, and that's what they're going to do. Does that make sense? So if you refer more than 3, you're simply adding to your network and you'll be receiving a paycheck at the end of the month. It's setting up another sales funnel. All you need is a PayPal account. Now, to give you an indication of what's expected, we partnered with one of the biggest online training providers last week. They have over 60,000 students and 300 staff. And to get started, we will coach the staff and contracting trainers. The first team we're coaching starts this week with 15 in the team, and there are another 20 odd teams after that. So as you can see, more than I can handle. We need more coaches. We've prescribed up to 200 by the end of June and 1,000 by the end of the year. So you're here tonight and getting in on the ground floor. You're the beginners. You can refer as many coaches as you like. Simply become an affiliate and start sending out the links to all the coaches, students, minors, trainers, you name it. Send it out to all your Facebook groups. Whoever you like. We want to help as many people as we can. Our goal is to have 1 million students completing our life skills program by the year 2020, and we would like you to be a part of it. And did I even mention about the online program and where we plan for it to go? So we can achieve that goal. We have Mindvalley. Have you heard of Mindvalley? They're only one of the biggest online training providers in the world. They have something like 1.5 million students. Anyway, so Mindvalley and Udemy are interested in the program. Yeah, Udemy also another online global university type school thingy. This program is all about helping each other, growing together, building together, coaching together. Do you want to be a part of it? So, actually, one final thing I need to mention. Dean and I have actually come up with a little joint venture mentoring package, a little different to our own individual coaching packages. We call it the double D package. You get it? Dean and Danny, 2 for the price of 1, double the pleasure, double the fun, double the results. Anyway, what you receive is Dean's mentoring with his wealth creation knowledge and experience. And let me tell you, he has taught me so much. I even do some of his own programs. I'm involved in one as we speak. It's about to absolutely take off, and he's happy to share it with you. It's got to do with holidays. Anyways, we'll guide you into creating your own passive income along with his relationship coaching. You also receive my business mentoring along with WordPress website development, a virtual assistant, a full-time VA, all your SEO, SMO. Again, if you don't know what it is, we'll help you. What else? Product design, how to create your own online training program, sales training. We'll set you up as an author and help you create and publish a personal development book or a coaching book. We'll have you as a best-selling author on Amazon. Man, there's heaps of gold in there. Mate, Dean, I tell you, these guys are receiving so much in here. Where are we going to find the time to do all of this? Huh? Man, no wonder I'm pressed for time. I keep committing to all these awesome packages with you. Anyway, enough about Dean and I. To finish on that, we have 3 spots available at the moment. Remember I said I only ever look after 10 clients. Well, I've relaxed on that a bit over the last month or so, concentrating on bringing these major clients in. So over the next week or so, I'll be bouncing back up to that 10 that I work with. You guys know what it's like. We start to procrastinate on the little things. Well, say no more. Let's get back to what we love most, coaching. Whew, okay. So I'm going to take a quick sip of water and we're going to open up the lines and answer some questions. So we have about 10 minutes left. So simply type in your questions and we'll do our best to answer all of them. If we can't, we'll post some answers on the Facebook group. Oh, yeah, that's right. We've got a Facebook business page we just launched, and if you haven't already, we'd love you if you jumped over there and like the page and then share it. It's Choose Your Chapter. No, hang on, wait, don't do that yet. You want to become a referral partner first and then share the page with your referral link. No, please go for it. Share it as much as you like. Anyway, time to take a breath. Then let's answer some questions and let's see what we've got to share. And then, of course, we'll also enter you into a closed Facebook group for all the coaches. But all right, just give me a sec to take a drink and we'll get started.